Max Castellanos wielding the chair like only he can. Max Castellanos, of course, a former Reality of Wrestling Texas champion, looking to try to recapture that championship here. And I'm looking in great shape. And look at him. Castellanos has been touring, putting his talents on display all around the nation, including all around the great state of Texas. Challenger here this evening on the Reality Wrestling in our main event. And listen to the ovation in the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena for the final boss, the first ever Grand Slam champion, finally back from the land of the rising sun. After a successful stint with All Japan, the final boss touches down in the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. You see the patches on the back. You see where this man has gone, not only all across the United States, but to the great white north of Canada and beyond to Japan. He is an all-pro wrestler, and he is all-champion here at the Reality of Wrestling. This is a massive main event. That adjective cannot be overstated. Former champion versus current champion, of course, Ryan Davidson, the first ever Grand Slam champion in Reality of Wrestling history, winning the Road title at the Last Stand Rumble. We go to Chris Russo for our opening introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Texas Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, El Chingón de Texas, Max Castellanos. And his opponent from Bel Air, Texas, making his return from All Japan Pro Wrestling. He is the reigning, defending Texas champion, grizzled Ryan Davidson.
Ruthless, the bear, the final boss, a grizzled vet, a Grand Slam champion, so many ways to describe the cornerstone of Reality of Wrestling, Ryan Davidson. And trust me, he lives up to every moniker, as our senior official has that Texas championship displayed proudly in our main event. We want to thank you if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, on the CW39 here in Houston, or one of our many television affiliates around the country. This is the flagship of Texas wrestling, and how we go with the collar and elbow tie-up. Ryan Davidson and Max Castellanos. Look at that, man. They are trying to see who is the stronger of the two bulls. Canceling each other out here in the early goings. Ryan Davidson getting backed into a corner, finds his way out of it. The implications here also cannot be understated. Going into the Last Stand here in a few weeks, you want to be a champion at that very event. Ryan Davidson did not come back from All Japan Pro Wrestling in his return match to lose the Texas Championship, but that's the exact thing Max Castellanos wants to have happen. Oh, Ryan had that boot scouted. Oh man, couple of uppercuts there, and a chop to the chest. Irish whip into the corner, going for a reversal as Max Castellanos, but Ryan's right there with a big shoulder block. Look at the champ, man. I've heard of strong style, but this is Texas strong style, courtesy of Bel Air. Return the favor. Max Castellanos, that closed fist. RJ Bell needs to get closer, and look at that. It's a championship match. Sometimes you allow the rules to be a little bit looser like you do in playoff basketball. Want to make sure a championship is won. Calling for it. He's calling for it. That's Castellanos. Look at that. Had it scouted. Knew that bear trap fist drop was coming. Wanted no parts of it. And now a guillotine on the top rope. Castellanos looking for a lariat. Misses. Big boot connects to the chin. Tell you what, I've said in this very seat for over a decade, and the one person who's always performed in a big match situation is Ryan Davidson. But look at that, a backbreaker creating some space and some time for Max Castellanos. He's back to the vertical base, and now going to work on the middle of the back and the spine of Ryan Davidson. If he wants to hit you with that Davidson driver, he's got to pick you up. All the muscles in the back are enacted and activated with that maneuver. And if your spine is hurting you, if it's not the strength that it typically is, it's going to be difficult for Ryan Davidson to implement that very maneuver. Smart thinking by Max Castellanos. Ryan trying to battle back. Big shot to the chest. Max under the eye there. Referee calling for it. And again, you're going to be a little bit looser with the rules when it comes to a championship encounter. Now a rear chin lock applied. Ryan Davidson looking straight up at the lights, trying to figure out where he is in the ring. He brings his eyes closer. He sees he's close to that ring rope. Let him go for it there. Finds a way out of it. And look at that, Castellanos up and over. Max looking like he's in some real pain right here in front of us. Referee beginning the count. Here we are in the beautiful Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. That's Castellanos. Credit there, man. Credit there. That is a veteran maneuver. He baited Ryan Davidson to come out, and that was the result of it. And now, on the offensive, is Max Castellanos going right back to the back. Max Castellanos, not a man who likes to play around. He is not someone who's here for ha-ha. A stiff right hand. Ryan Davidson's having visions of Tokyo right now. That strong right hand, but now the grizzled vet. Using that as motivation, it looked like. Ryan back up to a vertical base, and is this bear about to growl? Exchanging shots here. Those forearms connecting flush with the jaw of Ryan Davidson, and a sidewalk slam to boot. Scoop and a slam. The champ's feeling it. The champ's feeling it, but a back elbow. These guys are going back and forth. Castellanos knows what it's like to win that championship. Ryan Davidson knows what it's like to lose a title. Neither man want to feel that feeling ever again. You do not want to know what it's like to lose. But the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat is going to be an apt descriptor at the conclusion of this main event this week on the row. Which man's going to get back up to a vertical base first? Ryan Davidson catches him into the Irish whip. A lariat that follows. Oh, there's its twin. Bam! Back suplex with a bear. Oh no, a little spinning protoplex. Calling for it. We saw him try to go for it earlier. Now he's going to return the bear. Trap. fist drop, going for the cover. 1, 2, and that is the first pinfall attempt of the entire match. And we are several minutes into what's been just characterized as a fight here at the WTLA. Going for it, Davidson driver. Look, that back coming into play. We talked about that could be a possibility. That was Max's strategy. Big suplex. Big suplex buys some time. Can he capitalize? Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. That right shoulder got up. Max going for it again. 1, 2, and another kick out. Frustration setting in for the chairman. A little disagreement with the referee here. Referee asserting himself. He is the official. Wait a minute. Oh! And he gets his head nearly knocked off the shoulders. Castellanos here has a cover. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Castellanos, we would have had a new champion. The referee was down, but we would have had a new champion. And now the wrist tape looks to be coming off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at the look in his eyes. I know what he's thinking. And he's got the chair. He's got the chair. Not this way. Oh! Ryan Davidson said, hell no. Davidson driver on the chair. Davidson driver on the chair. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and still. To the last stand here in our main event at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. Ryan Davidson comes back from All Japan, but he is still the king of Texas. What a main event. What a fight. What a night. Texas City. Are you glad you came to see it live and in person? We have Reality of Wrestling's Texas champion's name still being Ryan Davidson. In our main event, we want to thank our producers, Booker and Charmel Huffman, our director, Kevin Bernhardt. For my broadcast colleagues, I'm the Bo Brad Gilmore, and this has been the Reality of Wrestling.